Join with me as I hop into business class with Philippine Airline today for my flight from Melbourne to Hong Kong. Dito tayo. Kuha muna tayo ng food. So finally, nakaboard na ako. Each of the seats do have a massage feature for a more comfortable flying. Kung alam ko lang na ganito lang yung mangyayari, mag-book na sana ako ng economy. Hello guys! Good morning! Happy Tuesday. Today we're going to go to Hong Kong and I'm gonna be flying with business class with Philippine Airline, and I'm going to take you with me, see all the perks that I can get as business class member. These are my luggages. I took it out because I was editing my videos for... That is my alarm. I'm just going to put you here. Although there is a mishap around 11 a.m. today because my flight supposed to be is around 6:20, and I'll be taking that flight from Melbourne to Manila, Manila to Hong Kong, which is perfectly fine. And now because I do have a new itinerary from Melbourne to Hong Kong, I can't be with Apple on that flight from Manila to Hong Kong. So my new itinerary now is I'll be taking a flight from Melbourne to Manila around 8:45. I'll be arriving there around 3:20, and then I'll be taking a flight again from Manila to Hong Kong around 7:20, and I'll be arriving there around 9:35. I advised Apple already that I can't be with her from the flight from Manila to Hong Kong. So kailangan niya akong hintayin sa Hong Kong for 5 hours, and okay lang naman sa kanya. I don't want to get her on a hassle of getting a taxi because the airport is so big. Mag-check-in pa siya sa hotel. Maraming documents doon na hindi naman nakapangalan sa kanya. So, I don't want her to go through that. I just want her to wait for me at the airport, and then together we can go via taxi to the hotel. Anyway, yeah, that is a mishap there, but it's all sorted out. This is the first time that I had this from Philippine Airline. I must say that it was a scary one because everything is planned out and I don't want to miss a day in Hong Kong. I'm going to leave here around 3 a.m. and then I'm going to take the car to the Jetaway parking lot at the airport. From the Jetaway, I'll be taking a bus to the airport. Maaga tayo sa airport kasi free naman yung lounge, and I don't mind staying at the lounge and doing my videos, editing them. So yeah, join with me as I hop into business class with Philippine Airline today for my flight from Melbourne to Hong Kong. Seats dito, somewhere doon. Yes, dito tayo. Kuha muna tayo ng food or mainit-init na mga sabaw if meron man. Pwede ka rin maligo dito. So this is their food area. Here we have their cereals and drinks. and fruit juices. Desserts also. More desserts and more fruits here. And ito talaga yung hinihanap ko. Ito yung mga breakfast nila. And that is their coffee station and beers. So, kain muna tayo. Yan yung perks pag nagbi-business class ka. You can get all the food that you want. And also, you can take a shower or you can have a nice seat for yourself. So, yan yung kinagandahan ng business class. So, kain muna tayo. So, finally, nakaboard na ako. Anyway, clinose ko na yung window kasi kakain kami mayat maya. And ganito yung seats ng Philippine Airline. I can't tell what are the right measurements of the seat from PAL. I'm taking the PR210. So far, the seats are very spacious, very, very wide for my size. I think you can fit another me on the seats, and this is a very comfortable because they also have a blanket and also a pillow to help you sleep better. The seats has 3 main configured settings: the departure and arrival, the comfort, and when you are sleeping. You can also adjust your seats based from your height and level of comfort by pressing these buttons. Each of the seats do have a massage feature for a more comfortable flying. They also have hanger hooks for your jackets and coats. They also have a variety of movies to choose from Bollywood, English, and Philippine movies. And if you are flying with toddlers, they also have movies for kids, TVs, and music. And now, let's check out their freebies, which includes this vanity kit from Furla. So the first one is this blinder to help you sleep better. The second one is this socks, nothing extraordinary. This will keep your feet warm while flying. They also have a hand cream, and they include also a comb, a small perfume for you to always smell fresh. I kind of like this one because it smells lemony. They never forget to pack a lip balm, and this one tastes good. And lastly, this dental care para siguradong fresh. And that's everything in my vanity kit from PAL. They also include these headphones, and let's open them. These are actually very comfortable on your ear. And finally, a water bottle. And before I forget, they also include this pair of comfortable slippers. You'll need this definitely. And that is it. Going to the most exciting part, the food. Take note, this is a 7.5-hour flight time, so we need to fill our tummy. My flight was around 7 a.m., so the first one to serve is a breakfast, and lastly was our lunch. The breakfast they served was fruits, bread and some spread, yogurt and granola, and they are all as is to be served. You have 2 options for your mains, in which I got a chicken veggie potato. You can also choose a wide variety of drinks, from juice to beers and wines. And then after that meal, I fell asleep for a good 5 hours. By the time I woke up, they're already serving a hot towel, drinks, and our meal. The lunch that we had was a light one. They serve a bread and a grazing, and this time I only got a water and a tea to wake me up. And this was the time for our landing. So, palanding na nga tayo, at saka hinubad ko na yung damit ko because I'm anticipating na mainit talaga sa Philippines, and we are starting our initial approach. And yeah, that is my journey from Melbourne to Manila, and later on we're gonna take a flight again for our journey Manila to Hong Kong. So see you again later. lounge. So in the Philippines, kakarating na natin sa Melbourne. Dalawa tong mahaba lounge. They have their lounge at the side of this, but this is their extension. Andito tayo ngayon kasi ang daming tao sa mall. So, hindi ko ito kasi konti lang yung tao. Anyway, ang dami nilang pagbibili ang food, yung basic lang ha, hindi yung buffet na kagaya sa hotel. They do have chicken congee, pickle express. So, yeah, very Filipino. I see Wi-Fi din sila, which you can use all throughout the nagsistay kayo dito. I have to stay here until 6:20 kasi yun yung boarding time natin. It's currently 4 p.m. na gabi na nga dito sa Philippines. Ano ba ba? Yun lang muna. Kainin ko lang muna to and then I'm going to circle back there in a bit. Napakapait na kuya kasi binigyan niya ako ng water. Alam ko lang na ganito lang yung mangyayari. Nag-book na sana ako ng economy kasi pare-pareho lang naman. Business class pa ako tapos ganito rin pala. Pinipigilan ko yung sarili ko kanina na hindi mag-grand. Pero ngayon talaga hindi ko na kaya. Buryo na ako. Upon arriving on the seat, they will offer you a hot towel and a drink. This time, I got myself a wine to suit myself. This is an Airbus 321, which was a smaller plane compared to the one that I took earlier, which was the Airbus A330. That's why the seats are relatively smaller, but they do have a USB socket to charge any of your device, a blanket, and a pillow also. This seat doesn't fully recline, but it gives you just enough comfort where there is so much room for your legs. Their food menu was just right for a short-haul flight where you can choose only from the left side of the menu. But you can get any drinks of your choice. And I got myself a prawn and oriental salad roll as my appetizer, stuffed chicken with mushroom for my mains, and cream de manga and also an ice cream for my dessert. And finally, these cashew nuts for my snacks. Little did we know, it was time for landing.